9 dead, several missing in central Vietnam. Heavy rains have caused major flooding in central Vietnam, including the historic cities of Hue and Hoi An, with rivers swelling and submerging homes, farmland, and tourist destinations. Now, tourists were evacuated by boat from Hoi An after persistent rains and releases from hydroelectric dams caused water in the Hoi River to rise nearly 2 meters. State media said around 40,000 tourists were moved to other hotels. 6 of the fatalities were in Da Nang, home to one of the country's most popular beaches, and the ancient town of Hoi An, the government said in a statement. Now, the floods have also inundated more than 1 lakh houses, mostly in the country's top tourist sites of Hue and Hoi An, the government's disaster agency said in a separate report. Rainfall in the central city of Hue reached 1,085 millimeters in 24 hours, by the highest volume ever recorded in Vietnam, according to the country's Met Department. Now, the floods in Hue submerged homes and cut off major streets as 32 of its 40 residential areas were flooded, adding that residents navigated the submerged streets by using boats. Photos circulating on state media showed that much of Hoi An remained inundated by floodwater, with several houses submerged up to their roofs. The train city between Hanoi in the north and the financial capital of Ho Chi Minh City in the south was also suspended because of the floods, impacting thousands of passengers. Water levels in Hue's iconic Perfume River had risen to 15 feet and were waist deep in the UNESCO-listed former imperial capital and the ancient town of Hoi An. The government said in a separate report that more than 3 lakh households and businesses in Hue, Da Nang and Quang Tri provinces were suffering from blackouts. Landslides have occurred in several areas, cutting off traffic and knocking down power grids, the disaster agency has said. Now, this month's rainfall comes after Typhoon Boaloi battered the country in September, leaving at least 13 people dead and 20 others missing. Vietnam is prone to often deadly storms and flooding that cause widespread property damage, especially during the storm season from June until October. According to the General Statistics Office, natural disasters, mostly storms, floods and landslides, left 187 people dead or missing in the country in the first 9 months of 2025, with a total economic loss estimated at more than $610 million. Scientists warn that storms are becoming increasingly powerful as the planet warms due to human-induced climate change. Global warming is making tropical storms even stronger and wetter, according to experts, because warmer oceans provide them with more fuel, driving more intense winds, heavier rainfall, and shifting precipitation patterns across East Asia.